Welcome to your everyday math lesson for 6.2. So this video is going to be talking about our game that we're going to be playing. And this is the game that we actually would teach you in class. And it is called Exponent Ball. So imagine football. So it's going to be kind of fun for you. On your assignment today, and what I'm going to show you today is the actual directions of how to play, how to mark your answers, and how to mark your scores, as well as other things that you might use. What's going to happen is you're going to be asked to learn this game because you're going to need to know how to use the exponents in this way. Okay, so in 6.1, we learned that when you multiply by a number that's like 10 to the 5th power, your decimal moves to the right. When you divide, your decimal moves to the left. So that's what we're going to practice today using Exponent Ball. So what you're going to need is number cards 1 through 4. 2 black, 2 red, 2 blue, using different colors and things like that, okay? This is going to help you, I promise. You're going to need 2 dice, and you're going to need 1 counter. That counter is going to kind of play as if it were your decimal. So I'm going to have the directions here. I'm also going to show you the card and the dice and all that stuff on my document camera, so you can see all parts of this game, okay? Okay. So the way this is going to work, I do have my cards here, and basically the cards that I have are 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I have 2 different colors. So as you can see, like I have blue and I have black colors for my cards. Now, if you're at home and playing cards or playing with your cards at home, they might be red and black because of the way the card decks work. So that's okay. So again, you're going to need the 1s or aces, 2s, 3s, and 4s, okay? You're going to need all of those cards. You're going to need 2 dice, which I have right here, and you're going to need a counter. So the counter is used for the game board. So basically what's going to happen is on the game board, this is what you're going to be moving back and forth in order to earn points, okay? So you got to kind of follow me. We're going to do things a little bit visually, okay, guys? So what's going to happen, right here you have a table that has all of your information. So it depends on what score you get. This will tell you how far you will move. All right. So what's going to happen, I'm going to scoot down here so you can actually see my game board. So here's my game board right here. So player 1 actually has the chance. They get the chance to go first. So what's going to happen is, and I'm going to change it and I'm going to go to manipulation so I can edit it a little bit. I still can actually. Yeah. So if I'm player 1, okay, I'm going to start and I'm going to put my spot and my dot on the 20-yard line. Okay, so this is where we're going to start. That's my counter. In order to earn a point, I have to make it all the way to the other end. So I have to go all the way down here. I have to get 80 yards, kind of like you do in football. All right, you get 4 tries. Just like in football, you get 4 downs. Same thing here. So each player gets 4 chances first. So you're going to take and you're going to roll your dice. So I rolled 2 5s. That means that you're going to make a 2-digit number with 1 number in my 1s and 1 number in my 10ths. So I'm going to make 5.5. Okay? Then you're going to draw a card. So I'm going to draw, and I drew a blue 1. So looking at the information on my page, looking at the directions, it says if it's red or blue, I'm going to divide. So I'm going to divide by 10 to the 1st power. So based on our lesson from yesterday, I know when I divide, I move my decimal to the left, right? So my new number is 0.55. And then I can look down here and I see that it is in this range right here. It is between 0.01 and 0.99. So that means that I move forward 20 yards. So I get to move my counter right here from 20 to 40. And then I get to go again. So I'm going to select these really quickly so I can just get rid of them. And then I'm going to roll again and play the game again so I can do this. Are you ready? Get rid of that one. Perfect. Get rid of that one because that's where I moved from. All right, I'm going to roll my dice. I have a 4 and a 1, so I'm going to do 4.1. Okay, let me see what I get. All right, it's black, which means I'm going to multiply by 10 to the second. So 4.1 times 10 to the second. I'm going to move to the right because that's what you do when you multiply. 1, 2. In my placeholder right here, I'm going to put a 0. So my answer is 410. Looking at my answer down here, 410 is going to be right here. Moving forward 30 yards. Awesome. That's a good play. So 10, 20, 30. All right. Here we go. Let's try it again. Okay. I have a 6 and a 4. A 6 and a 4. Okay. Let's go to a different color. Let's do 6.4. Now, this time when I drew a blue 4, which means I'm dividing by 10 to the 4th. That means my decimal is going to move to the left 4 spots. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0.0006. 0.0006. Let's see what we would do. 0.0006. That's going to be up here, backwards 15 yards. Boo. 5, 10, 15. I mean, that happens sometimes. It's fine. It happens sometimes. So now the ball is right here. All right. In order to get a point, I have to go from the 45 all the way to my goal line. That means I need a number bigger than 40,000. Ooh, I have a 6 and a 4. Yes. Yes. I'm going to delete this real quick. 6 and a 4. I'm going to write that one as 6.4. Okay. Black, black, black. Blue. So I'm going to divide by 10 to the second power. My decimal moves 2 spaces. 1, 2. So 0.064 is going to be right here. So again, I'm going to move forward 20 yards, but I didn't get my point because I didn't make my goal. Right? So now it is your turn to play. You're going to play this game with a partner at home, with a friend, with somebody else. Okay? Now, this is your kick. This is where the ball left off, right here, right? So now I would kick the ball off to my partner, and then they would start wherever we leave, right? So I'm going to roll my dice, one of them, and I got a 6. So I move forward 60 yards. Oh, wait. I think that's like my extra point. Yeah. I can try to kick, absolutely. And guess what? I kicked, and I got a point. Woo! Awesome. It's kind of like football, guys. Enjoy it. Have fun. I believe that it is also on Everyday Math Online. So again, if you were in person, we would really learn how to play this game. We would play it for a little while. So please take your time to learn this game and have some fun with it. All right. Have a great day, guys.